Hello everybody, how you doing? It's Sean Coakley here, welcome back to the Mental Health YouTube channel. Today's subject is around the idea of owning our mistakes and the idea that mistakes might not necessarily be mistakes and more experience, and I want to kind of expand on that. Through my own personal experiences and through my own journey, I want to share with you that I have been able to achieve some great successes through my companies. In the earlier years, I used to run a shop fit company. I then embarked in a few ideas that became successful, and through my lack of commitment, and obviously through my journey of mental health, both of those things played a huge part in my inability to be able to create my best success and to maintain those to a point where they could have continued to thrive and do well. So I think what I'm getting at really is the idea that a lot of people in this world and in the environments we live seem to declare a mistake as being the be-all and end-all and close themselves down on the idea that a mistake is just that. And I actually believe that I think mistakes are more experiences and should be thought of that way. I think mistakes are, of course, choices we make. And whether they be right or wrong, I think they're choices we make because we believe at the time we make them that they are the right decision to make. And I don't think you can condemn somebody for that. I think we're only human at the end of the day, and I think the decisions we make are usually based on experience and perhaps through advice from others, and or the decisions we make might be through a lack of understanding and through a lack of knowledge. I think what's massively important when we reach a point in our lives where we have perhaps failed at something, I think as long as we can take full responsibility for that failing and not blame others, and as long as we focus on what it was that went wrong, i.e. how could this have been better? What could we have done differently that would have changed the failure of that and could have made the failure a success? I think as long as we can focus and identify that, then I don't believe it's a mistake at all. I believe it's an experience. I believe what we come away with is now a knowledge of the thing we did wrong that we can get right next time to turn that failure into a success. I think it's important that we don't give up just because we've experienced failure. Many say that, and I believe it to be true, that failure is a huge part of success. I think without experiencing failure, I don't think you can ever fully achieve success. I think you've got to be able to see the things we do wrong, the mistakes as we put them, and we've got to be able to identify the decisions that we make and the wrong ones, and be capable of knowing what the right decisions are. So for the purpose of our mental health and owning our mistakes, it's very important. I think what we've got to be able to do is learn from them. Wrong decisions are something we all make. I don't think we should beat ourselves up too much about it. I think it's more about learning from them, and in which case we can most definitely say that they are an experience. So our environments are surrounded with pressure on social media from the people around us. We feel this need, or some of us feel this need to want to be a certain kind of somebody because it's what's expected of us. And I don't think we should put ourselves under that kind of pressure. I think it's unnecessary. And I think it stops us from being able to properly be the best that we can be, and often that can lead us to making wrong decisions. So the purpose of this vlog is just to sort of encourage you to consider that just because we've made wrong decisions, or if you want to say mistake, then that's fine. But just consider that they're not to be we shouldn't close ourselves down and consider that the end of the road. I think we need to just assume them to be more an experience and learn from them and just push on. Remember, success isn't done without some degree of failure. So for all those wrong decisions we've made, I'm pretty sure that takes us to a place now where we're more likely to make the right decision on that same subject again. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.